Hey, how's it going? Just messing around with a new bit that I got on the Dremel. Can't really see that. Anywho, I turned this down yesterday and I carved some silly little squiggles into it, and I didn't like them, so I turned it back down and put another colour over the top. So I've got so you see bits of blue here. This is 3 parts green and 1 part blue, and I left it overnight and the blue kind of took over, but that's okay, I don't mind. I've made another mix up. It's meant to be more of a turquoisey kind of colour, and that's not it, but that doesn't matter because it's kind of underneath anyway, so that should be pretty dry now. Yeah. Flies must know we're live. They started pestering me. Got some lovely pigeons in the background today. They seem to be have made themselves quite at home here. Just 2 of them, so it's not too bad in that sense. They haven't brought their friends yet. They've been here for a good 6 months, so I'm happy with that. They can stay as long as they don't bring their noisy bloody friends. So when there's 50,000 of them, they get really a little bit obnoxious. Good with that. Let that have a little bit of a dry. This is a new mix that I've been messing around with. It is. Now it's got ink, dye, my normal dye that I would normally use, and a little bit of metho. Try to use as little as metho as possible to keep it a nice dark colour, but yeah, it's been my new ingredient. Has been the ink, the colour of the same colour as the dye that I use, and yeah, a really nice colour. Just wait for that to dry a little bit. Normally doesn't take very long. How you going, Kat? How are you? I just put on a turquoisey kind of look. You can see it there a little bit, bluey, greeny kind of colour. I've been having a chat with someone that does a lot of carving lately. Just seeing how they do things, you know. Prompted me to go buy another carving bit. Yeah, it's kind of strange actually. It's coming up purple, isn't it? For you guys, it's got a bit of a blue hue going for me. But anyway, I'll give it a go. I want to just carve lines just as probably as straight as I can get them. It's pretty hard in this house because there aren't that many things that are straight. So just want to go down all the way around, and if I'm happy with them, I'll leave them, because I've already carved stuff into this and turned it off because I didn't like it. So if I like it, I want to turn it out right down to the carving on the in that comes through on the inside, and not a light shade, but a very holy cup. I'll just wait for that colour to dry a little bit. It doesn't spray everywhere. Still a little bit wet. I mean, we're doing much drilling. Organised some markets to go to. At the start of next month, which should be good. And maybe earn a little bit of coin. Yeah. Didn't give me much of a blue, did it, at all? Alright, I might have to put my mask on for this one. Oh, it's a town called Saddleworth, north of Adelaide. Takes me about an hour and 15 minutes to get there or something from Salisbury Downs. So I've been meaning to go to this one for a while, but I haven't had the money, and then Reggio's come along, and you don't have money if you don't have float for a market if you got Reggio. Gonna get noisy. How you going, Sarge? How are you? Oh, it's alright. I haven't been on here for ages, Sarge, to be quite honest. It's probably the first time I've done one for nearly a month now. Just slack. That's not full. Nah, I'm gonna turn out the inside and make all these bits hollow. Just a test piece anyway. I just wanted to see if it was going to work. It's just some old furniture we had lying around that we pulled apart ages ago to just make stuff out of. So it's just crap at the moment. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Sarge. You got it. Yep. Like I said before, anyway, I've already made a pattern into this piece of wood and turned it off anyway because I didn't like it. That's right. Yes. 100% agree with that one, Sarge. one here. Yo, that's not cool, man. There you go, look at that. That wasn't very nice. I think I just broke it. That's alright, that's easy fix, but bloody first train went past the other day. Far out. It is definitely much quieter. Yeah, I'll never be in the line of fire. Well, I can't say never, but majority of the time, most of the things have gone either that way or down that way or like skew-whiffed back that way somewhere. So in that sense, that's not too bad. Not too bad of a thing, is it? You hear it cracking? I think I just cracked it. What do you reckon? I reckon I did. I can't see. Oh, right there. There you go. Anyway, it's a bit of shitty pine, and I'll just chuck another piece on if it's going to be a pain in the bum. No biggie. I'll try and drill it out instead. Oh, nah, wouldn't worry about it, Sarge. It's just a piece of cheap pine. Cracked pine. I wouldn't. Not worried. It's got another bit. Doesn't work. Shit happens. All right, start chewing. Hand them out to everyone in your family. So, the next couple of days, I'll be doing the ultimate test. This, I shouldn't even really have this, I shouldn't even really be touching this with bare hands, but I am, just for you. I got that breather mask fixed that I got from Robbo's house. Might work better then. What's what? Oh, there's Blackwood. It's my nemesis, Blackwood. I grabbed a couple of pieces of it from Robbo's. I asked him if I could have it, and he said yes. So, it's not a big piece, but still. Yeah, the breather mask. I got just needed new batteries. Like, to be honest, the thing had been sitting in the cupboard for like 5 or 6 years, not being used, and the battery's still turned on. But one of the terminals was loose on the inside, so it's just best to just take it into a place called Battery World here and just pay some money and let them deal with it. Or just buy they're rechargeable. I put up a picture of the battery pack on my Wooden Things Facebook page when I got it back from Battery World. Just the battery pack though. I haven't tested to see if the belt fits around this yet. Yeah, it's sealed around the neck, and then it's got a bit of plastic that goes up to the mask itself, and then it's got a tube that comes out the back at the top of the mask and goes down to a battery pack that's about that big, and that just goes on a belt around my waist. Yeah, cheers. I'm going to need it. And also too, another thing that I wasn't taking was antihistamines, and antihistamine takes a lot of that swelling down. So I took one of them today, and I've been taking one every day. I do turning now, so just like a bit of a preemptive strike. So hopefully with those two on my side, I can probably turn Blackwood. The last time I had the reaction with it, I'd turned it 3 days straight. That's probably where the reaction came from, because it just built up in my body over those 3 days. Kind of expecting that. I wasn't too sure if it would hold or not, but that's alright. I'll just chuck the other piece in. No biggie. Yeah, and I'd attempted a mortise because it didn't work very well being in the end grain. That's right. No biggie. I'll do a tenon in this one and see how we go. Yeah, they probably do. Just me not thinking, or normal. Oh, at least it's getting some form of work done in it, huh? At least. try that. A snow cone trailer? Please explain. You could just follow the link in the group chat and just say it instead of typing it. It's up to you. What is that? What's a glow forge? I'll have to look that up later. I've got no idea what you're on about. Oh, okay. Bit like a circuit cut. Is that what you're talking about? I think that's going to be Amber's new toy, a circuit cut.
just made it.
Okay.
I didn't know if you had something.
No. Oh, yeah.
It's on the table.
Yeah. Cheers. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Do you take that to markets and stuff like that? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Was that easy to set up the engraver? And does it run off the computer or can it run off of a tablet or a phone or something? Okay, yeah, I knew the circuit card did. The circuit card, you can actually, there's a program you can get that can run it straight off a tablet or a laptop or something. So. I'll have a look at that in a sec, Jamison. So, it somewhat worked. There you go, look. You can see my fingers through it. Right. Thank you very much for coming in. I'm going to knock it on the head. Go and have some lunch. Take it easy, everyone.